Hi, my name is Charles Imolame. I'm a YouTube content producer, and today's topic it's going to be titled "The Grooming Code." Now, it's one of the ebooks I have created over due to the experiences I've had in terms of men's grooming and style. I just came up with a very brief synopsis of what a grooming code is all about. Now, one of the table of content is as follows: we have hair, we have also the bathing, perfumes, clothing, nails, footwear, and shades. Those are basically the 7 categories we are going to be covering today. Now, the first one is going to be titled the hair. Now, basically, when we're looking at hair, we're looking at our facial hair. How do you take care of yourself? Now, the first one here is the hair. You are normally barbing your hair. If your hair is always very bushy, try and cut your hair once a week or twice a week, depending on how bushy it is, right? As you're cutting your hair, make sure they trim your nose hair, trim also your beard, right? Those are the ones you can do. Your local barber can help you do. There are other hairs in your body that you might not necessarily need, but you need to take care of it. Like, for example, now, your chest hair, you need to take it off, right? It helps you to be more fresher, right? Depending on, based on your own prerogative. If you decide to keep it, fine. If you decide not to, then fine, you could keep it there. Also, your armpit hair, right? That has to go, right? It helps you to, once you get it off your skin, it helps you get more like ventilation and also body odor. Those are things that also attract body odor. Then also your pubic hair, right? That region, you try to as much as possible to shave it off, because hair in those areas makes you, when you feel clean, you are a clean, it's total package, right? These are areas that your barber cannot do, but if you get yourself a trimmer, right, you can be able to make sure that you get those places tidied, right? So once you do that already, you feel more confident, right? Because you know that every other places where people cannot see have been taken care of, and to a large extent it helps you to become more attractive as a man. And the next one is the bathing. Now, bathing is a very simple process, right? We have to pass, since when we have been small till this point we are, and even by tomorrow we are still going to have our bath. The simple process is this: you have a sponge or a loofah, right? Soap, right? The process is just simple. Have your loofah, your soap, you rub it, you lather it properly, right? Then you wash from your head to your neck. That's your first place. When you're done washing it, you rinse off, right? Then the next phase is from your neck down to your waist. You wash that place, your chest, your belly button, your back, try as much as possible to get through all these places, right? And after you're done with that, you now wash from your waist down, your genital region, wash it down to your foot. Once you're done doing that, then you rinse your body properly. Now, there's a trick here. Once you want to towel yourself, don't use one towel, have two. If even it's a small like face towel, use that from your head to your neck, right? And the other one, which might be a very big towel, right? Use it from your neck downwards. What this is just doing is that, most times when we're done having our shower, right, we want to towel our body. What do we do most times? We try to as much as possible to minimize time, right? But what you do is this: that towel you first took, use it the small one, right? Use it for your face down. The reason is this: the other one, use it to clean other areas like your armpits, your genital areas, right? And most times, bacteria from there, though you are finished having your bath, right, sometimes there are some germs that come from your feet that shouldn't come to your face. So the simple hack is this: have that small towel always, right, to be always clean your face. You find out that your skin becomes more fresher, right, and you tend to be more attractive as compared to if you are using one towel for every part of your face. So that's one hack you should keep by your side. So this is what we are done with that of the what do you call it now, with the bathing. Now the next one is perfumes. You see, we're taking it step by step, right? Your hair, your bathing, then perfumes. Once you're done from having your bath, you have moisturize, right? You have your own lotion, depending on what you feel that is good for you. Take something that is budget friendly and also makes you look good. Once you're done with that, basically what you do is this: you get your perfume. You have EDP, eau de perfume, and EDT, eau de toilette, depending on what you want. But EDPs tend to last longer than EDTs, right? And so choose wisely when you're going for your decision of perfume you want to use. Now, once you're done with that, right, the next thing is to apply your perfumes. When you're done moisturizing your body, right, next thing, how do you apply the perfumes, right? You put one here, a puff here, that's a squirt here, you put another squirt here, you put one squirt at the back of your neck, right? You put one squirt on each wrist, right? Then what do? You now put the squirt here and here too. Then you take a little and rub on your palm and rub on your chest. that has taken care of your perfume. But there are some perfumes that are very strong, right? But some are not that strong. That's why I talked about EDP and EDT. EDT means eau de toilette, and EDP means eau de perfume. Eau de perfume tends to last longer than eau de toilette, so it's left for you to decide which one you want to use. And at the end of the day, it tends to favor you more if you take eau de perfume. For that's my own prerogative, but it depends on you what you're able to afford. And once you're done with that, you've taken perfume, but the next thing is what? Looking at the clothing now. Now, basically, men's dressing is very easy, right? The basic baseline for clothes for any man of every skin tone. We have the light color skin tone, we have the dark color skin tone. For any skin tone you might have, whatever, there are basically some clothes you have. Like, for instance, you have the round necks. You can have just a white, and gray or ash, as they call it, or black. Those are the 3 round necks you can have. They also have polos, right? You can have polo of the same color too. You could just be a little bit maybe creative. You have some like things like purple, right? Try as much to look for colors that complement each other. If you're wearing a dark color top, wear a light colored trousers, right? Those are the ways. And for those that have dark color skin tone like myself now, we tend to make brighter colors. And those that have light color skin tones tend to wear a little bit darker colors. So try and look at your skin tone and know what works for you. It's a process with time. It's like cooking, making stew. After a while, you know how to add all the ingredients. Like a chef, he already knows how to put all the ingredients. You get the egg, ready, and it's something that with time you get to understand better. So you're getting your clothes now. 3 round necks, like I said, the black, the ash, or the gray, and the white. You have that. Then you have what? You have your underwear. Go with boxer briefs. Boxer briefs are always very good. Boxer briefs and singlet, they go together. They look very attractive and sexy when you put them on. Then you have your pants, which is your jeans. You have your chinos, right? Carton brown chinos covers a lot of outfits. Then you have your trousers. You could use them ash or gray. You could also have black, depending on the outfit that you're putting on. Then you also have your short. You will have one short. There may be a carton gray, a carton brown short. You might have like a combat kind, have small pockets, very like athletic joggers too. You will have that there. Then also your footwears. There are so many footwears, but the basics ones you might need like a flip-flop. You might need a Crocs. You might need a dress shoe, which is like an Oxford or Derby. Then you also need like a chin. What do we call it now? We have suede. Suede is very good and very, very cost effective. If you have a very good suede, you find out that some certain shoes you have, right, they kind of project a more richer aesthetics of who you are projecting yourself to be. Something of suede makes it look like it projects that I like to take myself seriously, right? And those kind of things. Outfit also helps you. Footwear also helps in making your outfit better. Then let's say, for instance, now you also want to have a wristwatch. Accessories are always very good, right? But some over accessorize, but less is more, right? Just have a wristwatch on, have it like a bracelet here, right? Then if you want to put a necklace, a very tiny, like a little pendant, you put it on. You also add to the aesthetics of your outfit, right? Then something you can put up a cap, depending on the outfit you're putting on. It's basically definitely due to your own prerogative. If you want something like that, fine. If you do not want something like that, it's okay too. But most importantly, always try to make sure that whatever you are putting on, you're comfortable putting it on. Don't let it be something that you were forced to, right? If you're not comfortable with a particular fashion, not all fashions are for everyone. If you look at this fashion doesn't suit you, what do? You look for something else to put on, provided that you are comfortable every time you're putting on a cloth. Let it be something that you know they are comfortable putting on and to enhance your appearance. Then the next one is your nails. Now, I can't overemphasize the importance of nails, right? These are things that don't cost much, but they mean a lot. When you have your nails properly trimmed, it helps you to keep them fresh. It looks more attractive. Once your nails are trimmed, you look finer, and also helps you to prevent germs, right? And also helps you to prevent it like a weapon, which can be used to hurt someone. Now, if I had my nails now not properly trimmed, I will look like I don't take myself seriously. I don't look clean. There are some certain things people look out for. Instead of meeting you, they just look at your nails. They look at your teeth. You brush your teeth well. Look at your nails, okay? Because really, they say that you can't get a second chance on a first impression. So try as much as possible to make your first impressions good. I know it's kind of cliche, but it's what people really tend to look at, because really nobody can look at what's in you don't look at the outer appearance. It's what you see outside that really attracts you to the inside of someone. So basically what I'm just trying to say in essence is that try as much as possible to make sure that your nails are properly trimmed. Once your nails are properly trimmed, then they add to your aesthetics and make you more attractive and easier to talk to. Then after that, the next one is your footwear, like I've spoken about, and I'll just talk about. If you want to have like 3 basic footwears you can use on any outfit, you have your black Oxford, you have your white sneakers, right, and also a suede shoe. Any of these three outfit footwears will go a long way, right, in helping you save money, because most of things, like people that are minimalist, right, minimalism is the function of you just trying to cut down more to save more. So if you're a minimalist, for instance, you try to make as much as possible to cut down the expenses that you want to make on your outfit or whatever you are doing to get the best for little, which is a good idea. So the 3 footwears, don't forget black Oxford, white sneakers, and your suede shoe. Then the final one is your shades. Now there are very different shades you could have, but I think the basic 3, you have one reading glasses, right, you have one turtle shell glasses, which is very good too. There's a YouTube video that I posted. You go to Charles Molame and you get to see many short videos that I've talked about. I always made those videos very short because I found out that my audience are more on YouTube shorts than YouTube search engine. So that's why I always most times make very, very short videos, but this one will be one of the most lengthiest videos I posted on YouTube. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's going to be very, very important, and it's going to really help the channel grow. I really have so much to say, right, so much to give, but I also want to make sure that my audience really is interested in the content I'm trying to produce, to make sure that they are happy. So finally, one of the last shades is the black shades, right. Black shades, like, there are some certain baseline colors, right, that cover multiple outfits. Black is one of those colors. If you have a black shade, you can possibly have only one shade, right, but sometimes there's variety, it has a lot of spice that goes with it, right. The more spicy an outfit is, the more interesting it is. But with time, you begin to evolve. Style is a function of time. You get, when you say somebody is a stylish person, it means that over time the person has been able to evolve. You don't just become a stylish person overnight, right? It takes time. So when you are trying to go on this journey of the grooming code, always try to make sure that give yourself time, right? Give yourself time to experiment, to grow, and let your style evolve. There are things that worked out that are not working out now, right? But with time, they tend to work well with you. So just give yourself time, right, to learn how to evolve with your style. So this is basically the summary video of the grooming code. And if you want it's one of my videos. I could link it in the description. In the description of this video, there's a link that I'll post all my ebooks, right? We have how to wash, the how men should dress. There's an ebook I have of outfit combinations for a month. You can have it there. It's going to be linked in the description. You have how to wash your clothes properly. It's also going to be in the link in the description. And also the grooming code. The grooming code is just a summary of what I've just said, but it's more on a digital product, right? You have more detailed information there when you look at the ebook in my description. Basically, it's something that then the 12 rules of dressing, right? That's another ebook that I have too. I have 4 ebooks. They're going to be linked in the description. Please try to download them, right? I cannot get everywhere, but with this digital product that I have, I can reach the world. If you download it, you have access to what I'm trying to project. And thank you so much, my subscribers, for always believing and watching my content. I really want to appreciate you all. Like I always say in all my videos, thank you for watching the video. The video is very informative. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Till me next time. Cheers.